One life to live.
Todd Manning, cunning criminal or forlorn father. Get the full story on One Life to Live. Coming up next on SoapNet.
Don't let the story develop without you. Watch an entire week's worth of General Hospital in a single day with the General Hospital Marathon. It's the only way to get the complete picture. The General Hospital Marathon. Today starting at 2 on SoapNet. Week's One Life to Live continues. Wednesday's episode next.
The rain stopped.
Is Cole home yet?
No. Where have you been?
Out.
David Vickers has been released from prison. That means that John McBain thinks he's innocent.
He is.
Does John suspect you?
If he does, he'll arrest me.
If you go to prison, you're going to lose your son.
And you'll lose me.
It's midnight. Are you expecting anyone?
Maybe Cole forgot his key.
Excuse me, everybody, can I have your attention? It is now time to crown this year's king and queen of the prom. The votes have been counted, and the winners of prom night 2007 are Marco Rivera and Langston Wild.
Those two freaks? This is so wrong. Is this some kind of joke?
Yeah, a sick one.
Langston, Marco, come on, get up here. What are you waiting for? Gotta get your crowns. Come on!
I've been looking all over for you. I heard you were in the hospital.
No, I'm okay now.
You're cut.
No, Cole, it doesn't hurt. I love you, and I've always loved you. I never stopped.
Love you too.
Oh, God, I probably look really gross right now.
No, you look beautiful. You always do.
I'm so sorry I was so mean to you.
You were just doing what you thought was right.
I've never been so wrong.
Well, I tried telling you that.
It's not funny, okay? My parents always lied to each other. It never worked. It was a disaster. I should have learned by now.
Now let's go inside so we can say we went to the prom together.
But it's over.
Just one dance. Think we should run?
I think they'd hunt us down and snap in our brains.
Will you two get up here already? Come on.
I think I just threw up a little in my mouth.
Let's get this over with.
Please, or whatever it is you do on that machine. Come on, hurry up. Don't lollygag. Keep moving.
Let it go. You look so pretty. I'm gonna kill you for this. Just so you know that.
All right, time for you now.
Now, what she said.
Oh, don't they look so cute together?
Child abuse.
Do you have anything to say to your subjects?
Subjects?
Okay, This is the lamest, most ridiculous thing that has ever happened to me. And if I find out who voted for me...
Be afraid. Be very afraid. Hey, what's it called when you resign your throne?
Abdicate, you moron.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna abdicate.
I've got a better idea.
We've got you on surveillance tape going into the building. We also caught you with an explosive device in your possession. You are not walking out of here, Harmon. Hey, the longer you sit there and refuse to talk to us, the worse it's gonna be for you. Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening. But I've got nothing to say to you guys, except what I've already been saying ever since you dragged me down here. You've got no proof on anything.
Hey, Tay, you all right?
You didn't have to come, you know.
Well, you sounded like a wreck on the phone.
I can't believe that they think my father's responsible for all these hate crimes.
Well, did anyone tell you why the police think that he did it?
Yeah, they said that they caught him with a bomb.
What? There's got to be some mistake, right? I mean, you would know if your father was a racist, wouldn't you?
I don't think I'm mentally capable of reigning, so I'm gonna hand my crown over to my good friend Star Manning.
No, she didn't.
Oh my God. What happened to her?
I'm not competent either, so I appoint Cole Thornhart to rule in my place. God, that sounds so cheesy.
No, that's a great idea. Star and Cole. Star and Cole. Star and Cole.
No.
This is Andy Irregular, and it's...
Oh, really? Because we could kind of just recount the votes.
No,
How about that?
no, that's okay. Star and Cole. Star and Cole. Come on up here. Star and Cole. Star and Cole. Star and Cole.
It's all yours, Thornhart.
I'm free. Let me get... Okay.
DJ?
And now, for the dance as prom king and queen.
Cole, go ahead.
Your king and queen, Cole Thornhart and Star Manning.
Your eyes, you leave me mesmerized, and it's you that keeps my head above the clouds. And we can live.
That crown was supposed to be mine.
And we can love.
Better them than us.
Fly away.
Of the lifetime, make the night to let it all out, rock the house down, ain't in this town. Party non-stop, yeah, till we drop, come out on top. Yeah, jump into it, we can do it, make the night to.
You're not all that you shouldn't have won. You're such a loser wearing my crown. Face the facts and get over yourself. This is my moment, don't bring me down. You just don't get this. You can't coexist. But for tonight, who cares? Move on, let's
have the best night of the lifetime. Make the night to let it all out, rock the house down, ain't in this town. Party non-stop, yeah, till we drop, come out on top. Jump into it, we can do it, make the night to remember. Yeah.
Everyone knows that it's all about me. You're just a poser, your name won't last. You don't matter, no matter what you say. Step aside, you've been outclassed. Yes, there will never be a time you both agree. Why not take a break? Enjoy the party.
Let's have the best night of a lifetime. Make a night to let it all out, rock the house down, ain't in this town. Party non-stop, yeah, till we drop, come out on top. Jump into it, we can do it, make a night
You know, my father and I were not exactly close.
But you've been spending a lot of time together since he came back to Landview.
After a very long time apart.
Well, what about when you were younger? Didn't you have any idea that your father was racist then?
I can't conceive of him doing any of this. Arson, gassing, bombs. There's no way.
You know, I didn't think that any of those things could happen to the people that I know either. But they did.
What are you trying to say?
Don't take this the wrong way, Tate, but is it possible that your dad actually is guilty?
We've got all we need to put you away, Harmon. Saeed. That's all that's left of Vincent Jones' warehouse. That's a picture of his man, Ted, after they found his remains. You did this to him. That's a hospital, after you bombed it. And this picture, you take a long, hard look at that one. That is my son's house. My son barely got out of there alive. Now, you made this personal. I'm gonna personally see you burn for this. For Ted Osborne, for Evangeline Williamson, the Vega brothers, Nora Hannon, Lindsay Rappaport, Officer Saeed.
All right! You made your point.
Well, do you get it? You're looking at murder one.
These allegations are not going to stick.
These are not allegations. You did it. We will find the proof to connect you to it. What these are hate crimes. That's a bonus for us. That means you're looking at life without parole. And man, that's only if you're lucky enough to avoid the death sentence.
What are you doing here, Detective?
Hey, Miles, just a little police business to take care of.
Yeah, we were just watching the news and David Vickers was released from prison. How is that possible if he confessed?
People confess all the time to things they didn't do.
Well, must have another suspect in mind then.
One of the reasons why I'm here.
Who is it?
Well, I'm not really at liberty to say, but when I can, I promise you, you'll be one of the first to know. I mean, being that you've been so interested in the investigation and all.
Well, Spencer was my friend.
Yeah.
And whoever did this, deserves to pay.
Oh, and they will. Now, if you don't mind, I need to speak to Dr. Saybrook alone.
Actually, I do mind.
Okay, so why did you do that? You totally put us on the spot. Just doing what was done to us first.
I feel so stupid.
Oh, come on. You two love being the center of attention.
Then you don't know us, Marco.
I know you're both still into each other, no matter what you say.
Yeah, what happened to you two anyway? You look like you went swimming.
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you all about it. Just, not tonight. Tonight, I just want to be with Cole.
You two are back together?
Yep.
Congratulations.
See ya.
Oh my God, Cole, I completely forgot about Brittany.
Ooh, I bet she's pretty pissed.
Yeah, well, at least you got her squad with her.
Yeah, I'll make it up to her. She'll understand.
Brittany? I doubt it.
Let's go get dried up in the locker rooms.
Okay.
You two are very, very sneaky.
We learned from the master.
Fine, all right? You win. Go back to hating each other. See if I care. I don't care. No one can say that I did not try.
You know, I never said I hated you.
I did. I didn't mean it, though. I just meant you're a freak.
So are you.
Are you following me again?
So what if I am?
You never met somebody free.
I know you never met somebody different like me. Your style is so unique, but we're the freaks.
My father did not do this.
Look, I know, Tate, it's awful when our parents do horrible things.
Damn it, Adriana, I'm telling you, he's innocent.
Well, Bo doesn't think so.
He just wants another check in his win column.
His son almost got killed. He wants to find the right guy as much as anyone else, and I'm sorry, if that's your father, he needs to go to jail for a very long time.
So you've already passed judgment on him.
My brother and cousin were victims, Tate. I was at the hospital when the bomb went off. If the bomb in Jessica's room had gone off, I could have been killed.
You're right. You could have died.
I was lucky. But Vincent's friend wasn't, and Layla's sister is in a coma. Whoever did this is a monster, and I hope that he and everybody else like him gets what they deserve.
Does that go for me, too?
What?
If they find my father guilty, are you going to hold that against me?
We found a shoe print at one of the scenes. That's a size 12. That's your size, isn't it?
I'm not the only person in the world with a size 12.
Yeah, but you see things like this, they add up for a jury. And by the way, you know what? That bomb that we caught you with tonight, that was identical to the one that Detective McBain disarmed at the hospital.
Doesn't mean I said it, and it certainly doesn't mean I was going to set it off with the so-called bomb that you found on me.
Well, I'm sure that you've done this before, and we will find a way to connect you to it. DNA, hair, fibers. I've got people looking at your belongings right now. Look, the only way that you can help yourself is to confess.
That'll be a cold day in hell before I do that.
Here's the thing, Lawrence. I'm not asking your permission. It's official police business.
John, it's late. My wife and I were going to bed. It'll have to wait until morning.
Miles, it's all right. I'm sure John wouldn't be here if it wasn't important.
Wait. Hello? You know, I'm in the middle of something right now. All right, just a minute. It's my lawyer.
At midnight, that's some lawyer.
Well, he's in Beijing on business.
You should just go ahead and take it.
I won't be long.
Don't think I didn't see that.
See what?
You can't even kiss him, can you? I can help you, Marty, but I need to know the truth.
Wow, I never thought I would see that.
And I never thought I'd be here with you like this again. And this time, I'm not letting you get away. Ready to go?
No, you don't. You're not going anywhere.
There is so much drama inside this hospital. It's hard to keep it covered up. Night Shift, the SoapNet original series, premieres Thursday, July 12th at 11 p.m. on. All leading up to this.
No!
Watch One Life to Live, weeknights at 9 on SoapNet. This June on SoapNet.
You're gonna have to show me your game.
The drama is hot.
He has a point.
Sam's darkest secret is out.
She murdered my father.
Will her criminal past come back to haunt her?
Got a bit of a problem.
Watch General Hospital all June long on SoapNet.
Why would I hold it against you if your father committed these hate crimes?
Because I'm his son. I'm part of him.
But you're not him. And like you said, you weren't close.
And what's to say some of his ideas haven't rubbed off on me?
I've never seen anything racist or hateful in you.
Well, you are right. I am nothing like him. Same way you're nothing like your mother.
Do you realize just how serious these charges are? Your only chance at a deal right now? Cooperate, give us a full confession.
Confess? Well, that would be like doing your job for you.
Hey, I'm trying to help you. Do you want to die?
I'm a lawyer.
Damn it.
Who's your attorney?
Just get me a public defender.
He just doesn't want to ID another OPP sympathizer.
Get on your feet. On your feet, face that wall. You're gonna be sitting in a holding cell while we get you a lawyer.
Look, I don't know what it is you think I'm not telling you.
Lawrence forced you to marry him because he thinks you killed Truman?
I did kill him.
You may be convinced, I'm not.
Why? I mean, for some reason you think that I'm not capable of it?
Because there's no conclusive evidence that says you did.
I remember doing it.
You think you remember.
What do I have to say to make you believe me?
Because your mind can play tricks with you. You know, it can twist things around. What is it called? Recovered memory syndrome?
Yes, I know. I'm a psychiatrist. Don't you think I would know if my mind was playing tricks on me?
Just because you're a shrink doesn't mean you're immune to trauma. You, of all people, should know that.
Look, I confessed. So why aren't you arresting me?
I'm not making the same mistake twice. All right, look, I'm working on something right now. But I need to know what's really going on.
I already told you.
You know what I can't figure out? You know, if this guy is blackmailing you, why are you still protecting him?
I'm not. There's nothing to protect.
I don't believe you.
Well, then, you know, you're just going to have to do what you have to.
Don't worry, I will.
Gonna be much longer, John?
No, actually, we're done here. I'm sorry I couldn't be of any more help.
Me too. But I'm not giving up. Good night, Miles.
Good night, John. Now are you gonna tell me what he really wanted?
Brittany, it's late. I don't want to get
Well,
into it right
that's
now.
too damn bad because we're going to. Brittany, back off, Star.
Hey!
Don't you dare yell at me. You brought me to this prom and then you left me to look for her.
I didn't plan on it.
Oh, yeah? You know what I've been planning? Because I've been thinking about prom since I was 12 years old. And I have spent weeks finding the perfect dress and figuring out my hair and what shoes to wear and imagining how it would be for you. To make you happy. But I guess it just wasn't enough, right?
You're right, Brittany. I'm a jerk. I'm really sorry about it.
Well, you should be. And so should you, little Miss Innocent.
Excuse me?
Oh, come on, Star. All you ever did was jerk Cole around. You didn't even want him until he decided to go out with somebody else. And then you change your mind. You want him back. And to hell with whoever gets hurt in the process. I never meant to deliberately hurt you, Bo. You've been waiting to get back at me since Halloween. You know what? You two deserve each other.
You know what, Brittany? When you're right, you're right. Sorry, Brittany. I don't know what else to say.
What did you say to them?
Nothing.
There's a fine line that you've crossed for the last time. Invaded my space, you stole what was mine. Never my friend, you took the wrong side. There is a boundary that obviously you don't see. You're a witch and that's spelled with a B. You put the M in misery. All is fair in love and war, but girl, this time you've gone way too far. It's war. You're trash. You don't deserve to have any true feelings. Trash. Sorry to admit it, but your life has no meaning. You're worthless, unnerving, absolutely so self-serving. Trash. You're not one of my favorite people. You're like an ugly and evil stepsister, twisting every mister into disaster, covering it up with laughter. The last refrain of your final swan song. You chase guys like a desperate tyrant, but you won't have their hearts. You can't. Oh no, no chance. You won't talk me into thinking what you did was right. You're gonna be sorry and in big trouble now. You're in my sight. So it's war. You don't deserve to have any true feelings. Sorry to admit it, but your life has no meaning. You're worthless, unnerving, absolutely so self-serving. Trash. It's sad to think more people like you exist. So sad. If they disappeared, they never would be missed. La, la, la. The gloves are off, the time has come. You ruined my night. You have no chance, it's over now. You'll lose this fight. I still don't like you. You're trash. You don't deserve to have any true feelings. Trash. Sorry to admit it, but your life has no meaning. Trash. You don't deserve to have any true feelings. Trash. Sorry to admit it, but your life has no meaning. You're worthless, you're unnerving, absolutely so self-serving. Trash. You know, I never liked you.
Now, what are you doing?
I'm looking at my list to get ready for Soap Net's Unzipped.
Well, what do you need to do?
Dress, shoes, makeup, Botox.
Watch Linda Dano and Julie Pinson host Unzipped, the only show that dishes on all the fashion and awards from the daytime Emmys. Unzipped, today at noon, only on SoapNet.
You know I do profiler work, so John was just looking for some insight into Spencer's murderer.
In the middle of the night.
Just must have seen the lights on.
Did he say anything on why he thought David Vickers didn't do it?
No.
Did you ask?
This is John McBain we're talking about. He asked the questions. He doesn't answer them.
Well, I suppose if John suspected you, he would have taken you in for questioning. I'm really worried about you.
Yeah, I know. And I know why. Because if John does arrest me, well, you lose all your leverage.
Not all of it.
Okay, don't you dare hurt John.
Did I ever say I would?
You implied it.
No, you took it that way. Listen, I'm not the bad guy here, Marty. If anyone is, it's John. I've done everything I can to protect you and Cole. But John arrests you, he's gonna be the one who takes you away from your son. I don't think he should get away with it. Do you?
Ma'am?
Wow, what a gentleman.
Well, of course, only the best for a queen, right?
I could have done without that part.
Yeah, but you were beautiful up there.
Thank you.
Oh, almost forgot.
How did you find my phone?
I have my ways. Still can't believe all this is real. I mean, I actually drove you home from the prom.
I know, and the whole night started out like a nightmare.
And ended like a dream.
Oh?
Hope is not a dream.
I'll never forget this night.
Me neither.
So, now what?
We're back together. I mean, if that's what you want.
No, it is. It's just when my mom finds out, she's gonna be really pissed.
Yeah, mine too. But who cares? I mean, it's my life, not hers.
I know, and you're the first good thing that's happened to me in a really long time.
Yeah, with her dad being gone and my mom marrying that creep.
Okay. I don't want to talk about all that stuff right now. I'm too happy.
Me too. No, we can get through all this, right? I mean, now that we're back together, everything doesn't seem as bad.
ABC's steamy storylines plus SoapNet's new originals. Premieres Friday in the View time slot on ABC and again at midnight on SoapNet. A tycoon and a good Samaritan.
I can help you.
A cop and an ex-con.
Decide to keep me company?
A mobster and a computer geek.
You don't have to go through this alone.
Think these oddball pairs are fun? How about a dishwasher and a rat? Cooking up comedy in a gourmet restaurant.
Together, we can be the greatest chef in Paris.
Catch all the unlikely friendships on AMC, One Life, and GH. Weekdays on ABC and weeknights on SoapNet. And don't miss Disney Pixar's Ratatouille starting June 29.
Dieting and exercise.
One Life to Live shocker. Todd's alive, but will he stay that way? Only Soaps in Depth has a suspenseful story of Blair's race against time. Plus, the real reason Evangeline's a goner. Get all the latest ins and outs only in the new ABC Soaps in Depth. On sale now.
The fewer the steps between the orange juice in your glass and the orange juice.
Solution for quality electronics.
Anywhere. It's time for action.
Is that your diagnosis, doctor?
You know we can never tell him
Never tell him what.
that we love each other.
I've made a lot of bad decisions in my life, but I finally got it right when I fell in love with you. But you better stick around.
I ain't going anywhere.
If you're looking for betrayal, look to yourself.
I want to be where you are, and you're here.
You're going to Pine Valley, and I'm going to see you there, man.
Drama at its juiciest. SoapNet.
What's going on?
We're taking your father to holding. He'll be arraigned in the morning.
Did he make a statement?
He wouldn't admit to anything.
Let me get a lawyer for you, Dad.
I'm using a public defender.
No, I can get a better one for you than that.
Don't.
Let me help you.
I don't want any help, especially from you.
Everything will be all right, Dad. Don't worry.
Alan, could you get him out of here, please? We'll get him a lawyer, then call the DA's office, start prepping all the evidence and the charges for the arraignment.
I'm so sorry, T.
Yeah, me too.
Look, why don't you try to go home? Try to get some rest. There's nothing more you can do here, and tomorrow's gonna be a long day.
You're right. But the press is probably already camped out in front of my place.
Is there somewhere else you can go?
If I check into a hotel, they'll find me. I really don't have any other friends in Landview besides you.
Well, you're welcome to sleep on my sofa.
Thank you, Adriana. Thank you. That means more to me than you'll ever know.
What do you want?
Place to stay.
Yeah? Not here.
And not my first choice either. I got nowhere to sleep and no money, thanks to you. And I got no friends, thanks to me. But the way I see it, since you're the one who got me into this situation, you owe me. Now, first things first. Can I borrow your toothbrush?
See you, man. Take care.
I hope you all haven't been drinking. I caught 2 girls earlier with alcohol, and I had to call their mother, and they had to come get them.
I don't drink.
Neither do I.
You know, for 2 people who detest each other, you have an awful lot in common.
She doesn't give up, does she?
No. I'll see you in rehearsal.
Hey, you need a ride home?
In that piece of junk you call a car?
Fine, forget it.
No, wait. I didn't say no.
You freak.
Don't you forget it.
Are you ready to go?
Sure, let's do it.
Well, I better get inside before my mom comes looking for me.
Not one yet. And besides, we never finished that dance.
We have no music.
Stand by.
Oh, thank you.
Now we do.
Wait.
All right. Wow.
No way.
Playing together. You believe that?
I can believe anything when I'm with you.
Sometimes this life can seem too much. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like giving up. And when I don't know how to find my strength, you're right there taking hold of me. Together we can do anything. Take on the world. Yeah, yeah. Oh, together. We can do anything, just be near together.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live. Star Manning, precocious teen, or sweet child. Get the full story on One Life to Live, coming up next on So.
On the next One Life to Live.
Oh, you slept with this son of a racist?
Star and I got back together.
The only time that I am happy is when I'm with Cole.
Why haven't you busted her? Hot for her, aren't you?
Just wanted to tell you we're going home now.